All right, in this video, I just want to do a quick free training here. We got this formed up here. It's going to give you like a broad scope of what's going on here. The main thing when it comes to concrete is making sure that the water's pitching away from the house, which we obviously have no problem here. Everything's flying down the driveway, okay? Another thing with concrete, when it comes to a 4-inch concrete, which is what you have for residential, for driveways, you just want to make sure you dig it out 4 inches. Okay, you put expansion. You put expansion where old concrete meets new concrete. Okay, and then the truck's going to be here in a little while. Main thing is when you're first digging it out, you want to make sure you get all the vegetation out. That's the main thing, getting all the vegetation out, because if you don't get the vegetation out, it can settle. When it settles, your concrete can crack, and all concrete cracks, but you want to make sure it cracks where you cut the joints and not in the wrong places, right? So here, come on back here a little ways. So when the concrete gets here, we're going to be wheeling it up and down up this driveway here, pouring it here. We like to use tar paper right here where there's pavers, because when the concrete splashes on pavers, it's really hard to get it out. That's one of the reasons why we like to do that. Then we just pull it up and straighten it out afterwards. As far as pouring it, we'll have we drop wheelbarrows here, working it all in with our come-alongs, and then we'll have come over here. I'll have my straight edge here. This is an 8-foot straight edge. It'll fit right between. So I'll run this straight edge like this, from side to side, getting it down nice and flat, coming all the way down the driveway after I straighten it out with the come-alongs. Okay. Then when you're done doing that, straight edging, you always want to take the bull float here. This is called a bull float. You want to take this and you want to go the opposite way that you went when you were straight edging. You always want to do that the opposite way if you can. And it's always good actually with the bull float too, at the end, you even go uphill with it. You always want to try to go uphill with it, especially if it's a steep hill or steep incline. So just wanted to share those couple things. It's always good to go with the other joints here. We'll pull string lines back here and snap them, and then we'll end up cutting the joints so that they match, and we'll make them look perfectly straight with each joint here. One there, one here. That's it. We'll trail it. And concrete typically takes about approximately like 3 hours from when you put it down to when it's finished. So you always want to be on top of it, okay? Concrete waits for no man, so you have to stay on top of it, okay? So those are just a couple, couple thoughts there that I wanted to share to try to sum up, what's happening here, what has happened here, what's about to happen here, okay? Hope you enjoyed the video, and I would plug into more of my free videos on YouTube, and I'd also plug into my course. If you really want 100% detail from start to finish, I would go ahead and grab that course. There's thousands and thousands of dollars of value on there. All right, until the next video, bye.